sands for every woman, every man. A place to go for everyone, somewhere to play and somewhere to run.
It's wonderful and magical. Anyone would live here.
Oh, Africa, the greatest place to be. I'm inside of Africa, and it's inside of me. Oh, Africa, oh, Africa.
For the past 9 years, Fallibroome have had an international relationship with 2 South African schools, sponsoring student progression and the funding of school projects.
In October, we had the opportunity to travel to these partner schools, Grabau High and Deniger Primary.
Whilst we were there, we were able to experience and create connections with the students and staff through our work as well as our individual projects, sport and music.
During our trip, I was able to work on a song that I'd previously composed at Fallibroome. My aim was to create a new link in the form of music. I worked with individual classes who were excited by the opportunity of showcasing their talents, as well as taking part in solos and writing their own sections. The students were very enthusiastic about the work and loved singing the song. You've already heard a clip of the song, which not only demonstrates the talents of the students, but also provides a network between the students at Fallibroome and the students of the partner schools. I worked mostly with the students at Grabau High School, who were nervous about being heard by a large audience at Fallibroome, however enthusiastic and eager to get involved. The students loved singing the song, and even decided to add their own influence. Students suggested that we incorporated their own native language, Afrikaans. They described how this would create a bigger link between the students at Fallibroome and the students of Grabau.
In contrast, my intention was to use football as a means for the students to enjoy our visit, as well as developing their own individual and team working skills. The national sport of South Africa is rugby, so the biggest challenge was getting them to use their feet. But once this was achieved, the pupils wouldn't stop. After taking replica shirts from back home to the primary school, Sonia, the headmistress, had decided to use the full Macclesfield town strips as the kit for the newly formed school team. The connection between our 2 schools has led to the inauguration of a new sports team, which the students are very excited about.
We were also fortunate enough to experience the wider South Africa and appreciate its beauty as well as its progress as a country.
In particular, our visit to Robben Island was staggering, as the opportunity to see the conditions which Nelson Mandela suffered alongside so many other prisoners was truly humbling.
The chance to learn stories such as those of Robert Sobekwe and Walter Sisulu, who alongside Nelson Mandela were key leaders in the anti-apartheid movement, meant that we could learn about the struggles of South Africa's past, as well learn about the journey into the future. Nelson Mandela saw the importance of equality amongst all South African people, whether black or white, in order to be united. Through the harmony in the schools, it was apparent that the vision that Nelson Mandela had was still very important today.
Even after his passing, Mandela's presence is stronger than ever and runs throughout the country as well as the rest of the world. His legacy will help to guide future generations of South Africa as the country continues to grow, and we count ourselves lucky that as individuals and as a school, we have been able to be a part of that.
Throughout our visit, we were able to see how the work over the past 9 years with the schools from Fallibroome has had an impact on the life of the students and the staff at Deniger Primary and Grabau High.
In the primary school, we saw posters and paintings on the walls of the classrooms, which the staff said was an example of the influence of Fallibroome. They believe that this simple act has enhanced the learning of all the students at Deniger.
We also met with the students at Grabau, whom Fallibroome have sponsored. We were able to hear directly from them how the sponsorship and the connection from Fallibroome has really increased their chances in life and increased their opportunities that they will face in the future.
In both of the schools, we saw improved equipment and resources, such as computers and interactive whiteboards, most of which has been funded by Fallibroome. This was fantastic to see firsthand, as we could witness how the partnership has enabled the staff to teach the children through a broader range of techniques.
Due to the special connection between our different schools, cultures and countries, the future has been changed, not only for the children of Deniger and Grabau, but also for those of us back home who have been touched by the strength of the partnership. We hope you can count yourself as one of these, as we certainly do. Thank you.